The Wellness Review with Faatimah Gamble. Today we're going to talk about deloading. Do you know how to deload, or how can we deload? Faatimah Gamble is with us today. Hi.
Hello, Mimi.
What about deloading? What is that all about? This is a word that you talked about before, so let's get into it.
Okay, so you want to know what are some of the things we can do to deload?
To deload. Let's deload some things. What can we deload?
Well, you know what? Let's deload that bad element in our lives.
How
that
about
individual that's so toxic that that is continuously bringing us down. That's the first thing you do, right?
I know, right?
Yeah,
That's the first
deload
thing.
Toxic people from your lives.
Now, toxic people can sometimes be a family member. So even if it's a family member, we don't want to be rude, I don't think, and want to be mean. But at the same time, you don't have to talk to that person every day.
No, who said because it's a family member that you have to, just embrace them, like you would your bestie.
Yes.
But if it is a toxic person, you stay away from them as much as you can. And, of course, you're going to have to come together, for family gatherings. You'll do that. But, you just be cordial. Just be yourself. Be your natural self. And any negative energy that's being spilled off, put your blockage on, put your positive energy around you, surround yourself with positive energy within your head and within your mind, and all of that will just bounce off of you. And just think of yourself as a porcupine, because porcupines have what?
Needles.
They have needles, okay? So if that negative energy is going to say, oops,
ouch!
I don't want to be over there. There's just too much good stuff going on over there. I can't handle it.
When you're really positive, it kind of puts up a shield against those things that are negative. They do bounce off of you. And at the same time, you're not affected by it. You're in a state of anesthesia of positivity. So when you're under anesthesia, you're going into the hospital, you're under anesthesia, you don't feel nothing, you don't know nothing. And when you're really positive, that negative energy just doesn't affect you.
It doesn't.
What about opening up a drawer and it's full of like all this stuff and that you're not wearing, and then you have all this clutter? Is that a sense of deloading, like cleaning out closets?
It is. It is because, and it's like something that we talked about some time ago, which was feng shui. And so when you're cleaning out your closet, you're cleaning out your drawers, you're generally performing feng shui. And when you're doing that, you feel so peaceful, so great, so energized. You're in a zen.
I like that. Adding plants to our house, is that a sense of deloading, because we're really bringing some really good air into our environment?
Well, yeah. I think more when we talk about deloading, we think about just getting rid of things. Okay. Or you're also thinking about just things that affect you in a negative way. Now, plants are something that rejuvenates you.
Yes.
And it's very peaceful and very calming. And that's what you want around you. You can, besides deloading negative people around you, but more importantly, it's deloading so that you can get rid of the stress out of your life.
Yes.
Because if you're an A personality, you tend to just go
nonstop,
and you're nonstop. But you have to, even if you're a person that is obsessed with exercising, just stepping back for a minute, particularly if you've been on a regimen for months and months and years, it's important to step back for a minute and then just let your body just absorb all the impact that you have placed on your body for the years or the period of time that you've been working out, and just kind of just do it and let your body feel and feel what you have put on your body, what you have done during that period of time when you were exercising, and then maybe go into something else. So that your body can get accustomed to and enjoy the new approach to your exercise regimen. like if you're jogging for years and then you want to deload, step back for a minute, because athletes do it all the time.
Yeah, they take a break and they relax so that the muscles can do what they're supposed to do and be prepared for the next time they run.
Exactly. Like I said, athletes. So we have to take that approach and just step back for a moment so that you can bring new ideas will come to you, new energy, new thoughts, new feelings, new ideas, new approach to life. Because we can get stagnant doing the same thing for day in and day out. But we want to just step back for a moment, and we don't want to be in a routine. We don't want to see, and oftentimes work can be like routine, and you get bored. You get totally bored with the work that you're doing. Step back, deload, and bring in some new energy, some new thoughts, and some new ideas. And you'll feel good about it.
I know you will. And you know what? Something I recently did was like everything that I didn't like to look at in my home, I got rid of. That is some things that I would just look. I said, I really don't like this. Why just because it might have cost or whatever, or somebody gave it to me, whatever. I don't like the way you look, so let me get rid of you out of my sight. So when I start moving these things all around and I gave them away, I didn't throw them in the trash. I gave them away, and I created a space for myself that felt like very refreshing.
Yes.
So that's like a deloading.
Deloading, and what else is it?
I'm getting feng shui.
That's it. Your feng shui and
hey, Faatimah Gamble and the wellness of you, deloading. Make sure you do it. And check out the entire interview on WDASFM.com.